Hey everybody, what's up? Now, what you see here, or what you don't see here, is actually, in fact, let me kind of show them to you real quickly. What you see there is all my comic books that used to be in here, under this thing. Now, you might ask, why did I move these? Why did I move these comics from where they were into these drawers? Well, it's real simple. You see, um, somebody asked, when I showcased what I had, basically, when I showcased what I had, comic book wise, in the past, here on the YT, people would always ask me, why was I not taking good care of my comics? Because they were underneath the futon. Well, the first thing, this futon here is a store, as many of you know, and many of you probably have one, is a storage kind of futon. Well, basically you sleep on it, you sit on it, and you can store stuff under it. Well, what I got stored under there right now is my Transformers. The reason I have them stored under there is for a reason. For one main reason. You see, right now, as I speak, it's about 7:17 in the morning. But last night, my mom went and got my 7-year-old nephew. Now, I love my 7-year-old nephew, I really do. Except there have been times when he's either over for a day, over for the weekend, like he is this weekend because his parents are out of state right now. Um, there will be times that where when he's not playing the Wii, there are times that he'll want to play with my Transformers, and the truth is I can understand where he's coming from with those, because I used to be just like him at that age, and I used to want to play with everybody's action figures and Transformers. But now that I'm older, I look at them and I say, well, yeah, I buy them, and I buy the Transformers, but I don't play with them. I collect them. And I don't collect them and keep them in, vehicle mode. I keep them in robot mode. So, I mean, I know some people might say, well, why don't you show them in vehicle mode? I've done that before. But still, I collect them. I don't, play with them. Now, Now, what do I have comic book wise that I don't have, that you guys have not seen, but have not seen in more better detail? Well, I'll show you what I have. First of all, let's start with right here, this one. This drawer right here that I'm barely lifting up. Now, in here, first of all, I have some of my Ninja Turtle action figures. These are from the 2003 season, the 2003 version of the show. I mean, right there was Leonardo, here's Raphael, Donatello, and of course Michelangelo, right here. Now, what do I have book-wise and comic book-wise? Well, let's take a look at the little graphic novels I have. The first two graphic novels, or mangas as they're called, are right here. These are the Shonen Jump graphic novels. These are Yu-Gi-Oh!, the first volume, and Yu-Gi-Oh!, the second volume. Now right here, I have Disney Adventures. I have various Disney Adventure books. As you can see right there. And now comic book wise, what do I have? Well, let's take a look at this section first. Now first of all, these here, I'm pretty sure Lewis or Linkara has talked about them before, are the Countdown series from DC Comics. These are the countdowns. So here we have 51, we have 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 37, 35, 34, 33, and 30. Now, like I said, I know Lewis, better known to a lot of people as Linkara, has probably talked about this, but that is the countdown. And the reason I got this is because it intrigued me very much. I looked at it and I'm like, this looks like an intriguing story. I'm going to check it out. Now, I didn't get all the issues. I wish I did. I could still probably get them. I'd have to go to a place like Mile High Comics to do so. Now right here, these are one of those rare reprints, Silver Age classics as they call them, where we got introduced to Supergirl right there. And I got this at Half Price Bookstore. Then of course, got this through Mile High Comics. This is the Wedding album. Superman. Then through a lot, I think a majority of them are through Half Price Bookstore. Some of them are through Mile High. But these are all, a majority of them, are the Superman comics that led up to the death of Superman back in the 90s, the one that got talked about. Like this one right here is Funeral for a Friend, issue 1. Funeral for a Friend again, same one. Actually, I should put these correctly, shouldn't I? There we go. There's number 2, A Funeral for a Friend. Here we have number 3. Here we have number 5 actually. In fact, we got 2 copies of it. 2 copies of number 5. Here's number 3 again. Should keep that with number 3 right under here. Here we have number 6. Here we have number 4. Here we have number 7. And here we have number 8. This is, I guess it's a special edition comic because it's got a